Amen, Bradley. Let's hope. Let's hope and pray to the gods above. Not feeling very confident. Don't worry, I already saw people complaining about the team selection. I thought they would switch it up. Brilliant. We do have a bit of bench, do we? I actually didn't see that's one thing I didn't look at. I didn't look at the bench. To be fair, that is a good bench. We have a few players that can come on and do something for sure. Whether they will is a completely different story. Alright, let me get this up. But then you gotta think, it is Liverpool. They will probably pull something out of the bag. Let's hope for not a 9-0. That is the dream. I wish I had your optimism, Bradley. I wish I did. I wish I could be like you. I'm not so positive. Alright, we have kicked off. Let's see how it goes. G'day, Justin. Good seeing him. I'm alright. I'm a bit tired, but that is the way of life. Fucking hate this shit. Nice on Nusi. Not the best ball. Oh, Adams? No. Yep, that's a good start though. Nice ball, Adams! Oh my god. Are we surprised? Not really. Should be doing better. Nice, Livia. Gonna be a long game. Chambers again? Yep. Are we surprised? Are we surprised? No. I mean, Nathan Jones is not a miracle worker. He's not going to make Chi Adams score. It's only Liverpool. I like your confidence, Bradley. I like it. I rate it highly. I wish I had the confidence you have. Oh, Balakochap, made an error. Nice. I think Balakochap wanted Bazunu to come to the ball. Nice, Armstrong. Can you get in Perot? Interesting type of delivery. Oh, Levia's brilliant, eh? Yeah, that's a yellow. Yeah, I get the thing about the World Cup. There's a lot of players here going to the World Cup. And that would suck with one game left. To get injured now would be shit. So close to a World Cup. And that's why the World Cup being in mid-season is another reason why it's just bad. There's a lot of reasons, but that's one of them. Oh my god. Like, I get we're going to concede goals, but that? That's really disappointing. Welcome to Southampton, Nathan Jones. This is a common occurrence. I don't know how he scores that. Yeah. That's just poor. It's poor both from Bazunu, because, I mean, that should never go in. And it's also poor from the defenders. No one's marking Firmino. Not at all. Yeah, well, welcome to having the Nathan Jones. That's what you're going to be seeing as a common occurrence. Lovely ball. Not a great pass from Chatham's. Stuart Armstrong. Nice, bro. Not as if we've ever scored a header before. What a ball. Adams! Yes! He can't miss that. He can't miss that. He cannot miss that. Come on. What a fuck. That is a James Ward-Prowse delivery if I've ever seen it. What an unbelievable cross. We did score. That is an unbelievable set piece from Ward-Prowse. Jesus. And I mean, Adams can't miss that. He would have tried. He definitely tried to miss it. But he can't miss that. Don't be offside, Adams, please. Good. Nice. Yeah, it's onside, yeah. Oh, Leeds are through here and Leeds just scored. Somerville has scored for Leeds. Andrew Prowse and Tony showing why Southgate is a prat. Yep. Heard Tony had a great game today. Obviously, I haven't seen it. Oh, Leicester. Harvey Barnes. James Maddison. Who else? Who else but James Maddison? Oh, 100%. I would have taken a lot of people over Rashford. I don't know how he makes the team. A few early goals in some of the games today. Nice Armstrong. Nice Adams. Lovely ball. Perot, not a lovely ball. Oh. Nice Adams. Can you switch the play? Levia, of course you can switch the play. Alanusi. Bit deep. Perot. Adams can't control it. Got a little bit of a blocked nose. Probably because I'm up at bloody 4 AM. Body's thinking, why the fuck are you awake, mate? Levy is such a good player, man. Seriously good. Oh, lovely ball. Unlucky. Adam Armstrong, he could have won that without fouling him. Oh, that's brilliant, Kulusevski. Oh, it's well done. Belakochev's got Nunes every day. I not sure how it was a foul on Belakochev though, I'll be honest. I didn't really see anything. Nice Adams. Good hold up play. Nice. Oof. Didn't fool Adams unfortunately, but we're playing well. We are playing well. Nunes onside. What a ball. Unbelievable save, Bazunu. Well done, Salazar. Brilliant fucking Bazunu. Go on, Adams. Nice. Go on, Ward-Prowse. It's not the best ball. Van Dijk's always going to win that. Great save, Bazunu, though. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, surprisingly, we're actually playing decent, okay. Normally, we're down 4-0 by now. We're actually playing well. Our transition to attack is a lot quicker and a ton better than we've done before. It's very surprising. Nice ball to Salah, though. But Bazunu should have that. Nice. Gavin. Oof. Unbelievable save on Bazunu. That's fucking brilliant. Nice. Good shit, Salazar. Yeah, exactly. Like, obviously, Jones can't change much in a day, but he probably. Oh, Nunes is in here. Bella Kotchap is fucking brilliant. That is why he's in the German national team. Absolutely brilliant defending. Oh my god, Royale's just missed. He's just missed. He is shit. He's just missed that. Wow. Yeah, yes, it is the last game for World Cup, so we can go full throttle. He could have just gone, do a ton of shit, mate. Go for it. Attack fast, attack. Well, definitely what he said to them is attack fast, attack direct, and get it wide, and put balls into the box. That's exactly what we're doing. Get it up to Adams. He can sort of get us up. We're doing very well. That is, yeah, I guess. I mean, their assistant is doing that. I'm guessing he would. I mean, he's one of the best assistants in the world you'd ever, considering Liverpool's success. So I'm guessing he'd be pretty decent at barking orders. Oh, Bournemouth scored. Pickford being a twat as usual. Exactly why I always say he should never be England's number one. Shocking. Oh, Lee's nearly scored again. There's a lot happening. There's a lot happening in these games. A lot of early goals. No, that's fair. That's fair, Bradley. It's good to see someone's very positive about this team. Oh, Bazunu, nice. You gotta have someone who's positive. Ooh. Nice, Lavia, good shit. As usual, Lavia cleaning up. Nice Belakotchap. Armstrong probably should have won that. That's a good, unbelievable ball. That is a fucking brilliant cross. Harvey Elliot's picked out a bloody ball there. Can't do much about that. That's actually a really unbelievable ball. Nunez scores. That is a brilliant goal. Elliot's ball is sensational. Now we have to chase again. To be fair, I'll be surprised. Not really. At least that's a better goal to concede than the bloody first one. They're in the break again. Salah could play. Nunes in. It's a shit pass from Salah. We're definitely getting caught on the transition for sure. Who the fuck's putting balloons on the pitch? Mugs. Oh. Yeah, no one really there. The power of positive thought. Amen. Madison's gone off injured. Madison has gone off injured for Leicester. Ward-Prowse? Ward-Prowse? Man. Bournemouth 2-0 up now, are they? They haven't got the update yet on us. They're normally like a minute behind when the goal's actually scored. Nice, Levia. Nice. Armstrong, you're an idiot, man. Seriously. And this is Adam Armstrong I'm talking about. Kane has scored. 1-0. Leeds Tottenham. Yeah, Leeds complained about something, but I didn't really see it, so I wouldn't know. I just saw him score it. Oh, yeah, no, that should be given a foul. For sure. I think it's Richarlison and Davies just fucking take out the keeper. Oh, yeah, just it's coming to the Bournemouth game now. Oh, my God, Billing. Did they give the goal for Tottenham Leeds? Because that should not be a goal. That's ridiculous. The keeper, I don't know how to say his name, Meslier or something like that. He has been absolutely wiped by 2 Tottenham players off the ball. I don't know how you can possibly give that as a goal. Rodrigo's in a good position. And Armstrong hasn't had a good game in like 2 months. Oh, 2 months is being generous. He hasn't had a good game in forever. Well, apparently, the old recruitment did. Apparently, Ralph didn't want him. So, that sums it up, really, doesn't it? I don't know how that isn't a foul, the keeper. Millier, that's how you say it. I don't know how that isn't a foul on him. The most obvious goal that shouldn't be allowed. It was given a goal somehow. Millier clearly gets fouled by 2 separate Tottenham players. And then he then he takes the ball down and volleys it in. It's ridiculous. Top 6 bias, 100%. There's no way that would be given if it was a smaller team. Nice ball to Perot. Nice. Go and whip it in, Ward-Prowse. Oh, he's not gone for the whip. Poor pass to Ward-Prowse. It's a counter on for Liverpool here. Salah. Nunez. Oh, it's brilliant. Bazunu, fucking brilliant. Oh my god, Bazunu. He's making some good saves. That's really unbelievable play from Liverpool. That was brilliant. Salah flicks it to Nunez, and then Nunez backheels it. Firmino might have been offside, but it was close. We are playing decent, Alfie, to be fair, yeah. Defensively, obviously, we're a bit cut open at times, but definitely the transition from defence to attack is much, much better at the moment. We seem a lot more sharper, higher tempo. We play more direct. We have more of an idea of where we want to sort of attack Liverpool. And it's working, really. We've created a few chances from it. Obviously got the goal. What's up, George? How's it going? We are looking pretty good, actually, really. Defensively, obviously, we get cut open pretty easily, especially on the transitions, but in terms of our attacking play and position, the way we're keeping position is much better. Oh, Gavin Bazunu's come, hasn't collected. Firmino, Robertson, Salah. Oof, Perot, crucial touch. Bazunu saves it, but Perot takes the sting out of it. Jesus. No doubt Aribo, once Jones assesses the team, he will 100% be playing all the time. The thing is, Jones has just picked a team that Harsnoodle picks because he's sort of like guessing, well, I haven't been here long, I don't really know. So I'm guessing this is sort of the best team that they can muster. Yeah. That's the thing, like, I saw a lot of saying the fans complaining about, oh, it's the same team as Harsnoodle. It's like, bro, he's been there probably 2 hours on the field. How is he supposed to know? Actually, you'd fit this role. You'd fit this role. He even said in the press conference, we're not playing our way yet. It's literally just going to be similar to how it was before. Oh, good. Well done, Salazu. You know, once he has a look at the team, I'm sure the likes of Mara, Adozi, Aribo will really start to get bled into the team. And even potentially some of the youngsters in the academy might. Because I mean, I saw a lot of them training with the first team. Walker Peters is supposed to be back after World Cup. Same with Tino, I think. We should have a fully fit side. Lovely from Lavia. Okay. Yeah, exactly. He's picked a team that House Noodle picks. So he's expecting, okay, obviously his job's online. He's going to pick the team that is the best, right? So obviously he's going to pick the same team and be like, okay, so this clearly is the sort of idea that this is the team. It makes sense, really. Who have I got winning the World Cup? I'm actually going to do a video this week. I'm going to do like one of those prediction things where you predict the entire World Cup from like, you know, who's getting first, second to group stage to knockouts. I'll be honest, I have no idea. Because no teams I really look at and go, wow. You know, like that France team in 2018, you're thinking they are clearly going to win it. But in terms of this year, it's sort of everyone's sort of average. Like they have good players and stuff, but in terms of how they're performing, it's sort of average. Yeah, if I'm more like obviously you're coming into this game expecting to lose. So for me, it's sort of like I just want to see a bit of a better performance, you know, working harder, showing a bit more desire, a bit more determination to just get shit done. And they've shown it so far, so I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty content. Because at the end of the day, this isn't a game we would have won under Hustle regardless, or got a point under. So the fact that we're still in the game is a good sign. The fact we're playing well as well. Yeah, I don't see. It depends on the draw, obviously. I mean, the only reason they made the semi-finals last World Cup is because they didn't play anyone. Half difficult. I think England will probably get to quarters. It really depends on the draw. So I'll do one of those predictor things and see where they go. But yes, I think Southgate's one of the worst managers I've ever seen. I mean, he wouldn't get a Prem job, so that about sums it up. Yeah, I keep forgetting to do Super 6. I used to do quite well. I think I used to average like 10 points or 12 points a week or something. And then I just stopped doing it because I keep forgetting. So, yeah, I haven't done it for like probably a month or something. It's so easy to beat the pundit though. Most of the time he's shocking. It's funny because he gets paid to talk about football. I don't see Chelsea beat Newcastle. Is Chelsea home or away? I mean, you can never rule off a Big Six team. Like, they have the players that can do it. Harry Kane turning into prime Messi. Jesus. Imagine Kane's injured for the World Cup. away. I think Jones will be well aware of what Benrick's done. I don't know. You can't rule out Chelsea. Potter is a good manager. Obviously, it takes some time to sort of sort out a team like that. But you can never write them off. Obviously, Newcastle would be the favourites because of the form they're in, but Chelsea do have some elite players. So, when's that? I'm guessing that game's after this one, isn't it? 6:30, yeah. That's Leviat. Armstrong stitched up. He's got absolutely no options. Well done. Yeah, I still don't think Arsenal win the league. But it's pretty funny though how when Liverpool were trying to dethrone City, everyone hated Liverpool for as a passion. They're like, nah, we want City to win, we want City to win. And now it's someone else. It's like, we want them to win. It's like, why is that different? City have always been sort of killing this league, really. You should support anyone winning it over Man City, regardless of whether it's Liverpool or not. I don't understand that. Especially considering Man City have cheated. And I'll say it and say it again. Lavia, that's fucking brilliant. Man City have cheated to become where they are. I mean, let's be honest, I doubt Man City can pull more money than Liverpool and United in sponsorships and commercial. But apparently they do it with ease. So, that's that. I prefer clubs that do it organically, like Liverpool did. Like Arsenal could, I guess, but I don't think they will. Yeah, it's 6:30 for me, George. 6:30 in the morning. Oh, lovely ball. Oof. My dad supports Arsenal, so I don't hate them. Fair enough. My brother supports Arsenal, but it doesn't stop me from hating them. But it's mostly because of AFTV that I dislike them, because those guys ask for everything they deserve. They were crying about Wenger for how many years, disrespecting a legend, and they deserve their downfall. City will win it again. Haaland's way too good. Yeah, I do think City will win it. I think you'll see the gap in quality when they play each other. Possible red card and penalty at West Ham. They should show it on here. If it happens. If it's, actually given, they should show it. It's a nice ball. No, not too far. I think Haaland should come to Saints. The thing about Haaland is he's very much if the system can provide him chances, he'll score. We're not going to provide him that many chances. And he's not sort of Adams in terms of his hold-up play. So, there you go. Good bet, can't beat tiny Brentford. Yeah, but that always happens. You're always going to have slip-ups. I don't even know, did Haaland play? I didn't look at this sheet, so I don't know. I just woke up and they were losing. But you're always going to lose games. I mean, they play so many games. Especially a team like City, they want to win every competition. So, oh, Aronson, that's fucking brilliant. If only you could do that in FIFA career mode, mate. Yeah, bug. It's a tap-in. Nunes gets 2. It's 3-1. Yeah, they all played. Oh, okay. Good result then from Brentford. Elanusi can't mark. Yeah. Oh, Rodrigo has scored for Leeds. That's 2-1. It's a good finish as well. I mean, we all knew they were going to lose. Yeah, that is a pin against the for Leicester. Tielemans misses. Wow. Was that Fabianski? Saved it. A lot of fucking everything's happening at the moment. There's been goals galore in this this game week so far. Nice Lavia. Oh, Belakocep slipped. But he's recovered nicely. Well done. Conte's definitely going to leave after the season. Yeah, it looked like a pin. And missed. Wow. That's a poor parry from Zaha. Yikes. No, not free. Fuck's that. Ralph out. Ralph out. Ralph out. Get him out. Adams? He missed. Wow. I do love how Adams missed this though. That is pretty funny. Yeah, Liverpool are carving us open here. Just a poor ball from Robertson. Dude, what's actually surprising? Trent hasn't really done anything attacking wise. I've just realised that. Trent really has not been in the game at all. That's surprising considering how quick Liverpool are transitioning to attack. He just isn't there. Interesting. Half time, there you go. Performance wise, it's not been bad. Just Liverpool just carved this open, really. That's about it. Oh. You just know that people on Twitter are about to go crazy. Tottenham are losing at the moment. Yeah, I've seen it. Kane's goal shouldn't have been allowed. Leeds have been the better team. Just around how's the game? We're playing well, but obviously, you know, nothing can really change in a day. Defensively, we're being carved open quite a lot by Liverpool. But there you go. We're making that donkey Nunes look half decent. Nah, Nunes is a good player. People really, I don't know, it's probably because he plays for Liverpool, but people will be hating on Nunes for literally anything. He's actually a good player. He's got a lot of potential. I mean, what is he, 22? 23. Yeah, he's a really good player. He's just a bit unconventional, you could say. He's a bit weird with some of the decisions he makes. But once those get ironed out, he'll be a good player. And under Klopp, I mean, Klopp's one of the best managers ever. So at least it ain't 3-0. True. A little bit of a positive. The thing is with that is that we haven't been a difficult team to play this year, though. Previous years, I would agree. At times. But recently, we've been quite easy. It's like we'll play a good game overall, right? We'll create chances and stuff like that. We'll keep position well. But defensively, they just, you know, from Newcastle, if you look at every goal, it's really out of nothing. It's more... I think 2 of the goals are at fault of over-pressing. So when you over-press is when you're sprinting towards someone, you're like, I'm going to win it, and then they just flick it on. And now you're completely out of the game. Create space for someone else. We did that twice from memory against Newcastle. Yeah, they are cutting us apart. But you got to remember, it is Liverpool. You know, we're not playing against bloody, I don't know, a shit team. Like they, player-wise, they are the second best team in the league in terms of player for player. They're just a little bit out of form, but they're not out of form that people think. They just think, oh, Liverpool shit. They can't defend, they can't attack. The thing about Liverpool is that the only reason they're dropping points is because they can't score. And the reason they can't score is because they're not clinical enough. They are creating a ton of chances. And you just knew that against us, they'd be taking their chances. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. Like, it's expected for our defense to sort of capitulate and allow something in. Like you see this, you watch the first goal that we conceded against Liverpool, and one, why is no one marking Firmino? And second, why is Bazunu got bit by a fucking flick on header? You know, those are the sort of things where it's like that's come out of nowhere. And then the other 2 goals, it's just Liverpool really, just being much better than us. Timer. See, this is why I need help. I always forget this shit. No doubt I'll forget to turn it on for the second half. That's a common occurrence. I always forget to put on the timer in the second half. Ooh, that's a big click. Put it on like that. Alright, where's the Twitter meltdown? Oh, I'll search it out on. I'll search up that oh, should I change this? Yeah, we'll go here for a little bit. I'm just hold on. Where's the Southampton page? I just want to see some of the meltdowns. Oh, actually no, we'll search out this guy. He's probably crying right now. I love this guy. He's hilarious. Oh, he hasn't posted, do you think? Oh, what's going on? Maybe he's replied to something? He hasn't. Wow, this guy hasn't said anything. I don't know how to think about the Chelsea game later. It feels like we should win, but of course, when you're playing against a team like Chelsea, even if they're out of form, they still have the players that can hurt you. And obviously they're under Potter. You never know, they could improve. They could have spent that week improving. And obviously they played Carabao Cup, but Carabao Cup's Carabao Cup, innit? It's not Prem. So they could have easily improved. So it's not a guarantee. Obviously you're favourites, and that's probably worse for a team like Newcastle. You don't want to be favourites. Against us you can be favourites against, but not against a team like that. Team against like Chelsea. Because then it's going to be like, we expect you to win. And then it's like, oh shit, here we go. It's his first game in charge. Do you ever look at the players? Yeah, I'm ready to look at the comments here. Probably you crying like a bunch of pussies. Okay, yeah, this guy's funny. He always comments on Southampton crying. I don't know why. Oh, here we go. Mr. Negative Nancy. Let's all face it. We are going down. We could be bottom by today. This team is shit. Players are useless, no experience, no strike. Can't defend to beat the championship players. Can't defend against Liverpool, one of the best teams in the world. Nice. Yeah. I know. I do think you'll win, but it's definitely not going to be easy. It's funny. It's like people forget that this is Liverpool. Rough out. Yeah, that's what I agree. There's not as much meltdown as I thought there's going to be. I don't give a shit about this. Paraguay and Messi, amen. He surprised me, to be fair. There's nothing really here, eh? I was kind of hoping for a lot of crying. I'm kind of disappointed. What notification? Oh, Saint Reese. Oh, he's followed me. What a legend. I don't really post to Twitter. There's nothing to post to Twitter, though. Like, what am I going to do? Say we're shit? Say that fans are dumb? There's nothing really to say. I'll play of the month for minute. Yeah, true. Yeah, I saw that. You actually swept all the awards, didn't you? Almiron got player of the month and goal of the month, and Eddie Howe got manager of the month. Zero tears left to cry. Nah. We all know. There's a bunch of crybabies around. If you look on Facebook, at the team sheet news, there is a ton of people whining. There's probably people whining here. Oh, imagine paying for this. That's sad. You'd never catch me paying for that. What's the point? Oh, look at me. I have a tick now. Sick. Do you think Everton are close second in manager? Oh, it could be. They are slipping a little bit. They did hit some nice form. When they were playing us, they hit some nice form. Yeah. So they drew, won, beat us, and then looks like they've slipped. Yeah, they haven't won recently. Potentially could get sacked, for sure. I'm gutted that Dan Burn isn't going to England, especially seeing as the England team only have one designated left back. Let's be honest. Who knows what the fuck? Who knows what the fuck Southgate's doing? I mean, at the end of the day, Calvin Phillips got in by playing 40 minutes. So that's all you really need to know. The Bible verification tick. Yeah, it's honestly it's sad. If I see anyone having that, I just look at them in a different way, in a negative way. Really, I just look at it like you've spent $8 for a little bit of what to look cool, or you could just post genuine like content or information that people actually want to see, and then you'll grow regardless. Ralph is haunting us. I mean, he's going to haunt us for a while. You're never going to get over a manager that's been here for 4 years in a day. But that's what's good about the World Cup, is that it does give him a ton of time to work with them before the next game. Yeah, Tamori didn't make it. It's ridiculous. The only reason Maddison made it was because 100% he would have been pressured by the media and the fans that Maddison should be in the team. Sorry if this is tinted, by the way. I don't know if it is. If this is tinted. It's because I'm using nightlight because it's 4 a.m. and I don't want to strain my eyes. Well, it's actually 5 a.m. now. Don't want to strain my eyes when I'm watching the game. Although Wilson is, which is awesome. Yeah, I do think Tony should be in there as well. I don't know how Rashford got in there. Or Grealish, to be honest. Maddison went off injured. Yeah, I saw that. It could have been like a precaution. Like, Maddison's like, I feel something, I'm not playing anymore. And he could just have a strain or something that will be fine in a week or so. Yeah, I'd feel really bad for him if he got injured because he literally had to be in such amazing form for Southgate to pick him. Like, he worked his fucking ass off to get picked. It would suck if he didn't get picked. And no doubt he'll put some idiot in there as well to replace him if he was injured. I mean, yeah, that England team's pretty average. The game should be close to starting again. Couple minutes maybe. You have to be a gambler to take care. You have to be a gambler. Yeah, literally, like, to make the England team, you have to do some crazy shit. Literally crazy shit. Like, example, the only reason Harry Maguire's in the team is because Southgate loves to suck him off on a weekend. Like, there's no other way. He is absolute shit. And he's been shit for years. It's not as if he's suddenly become shit this season. Like, he's been bad for years. And even for England, you watch the Hungary game, you watch the Germany game. He's the reason for half the goals. But yet he's still playing. He can't. The problem is he can't replace Maddison when I'm right back because half the right backs are injured. Reece James injured, Walker Peters injured, James Justin's injured. Any other right backs that I can think of that are injured? Sure, there's a few. Oh yeah, apparently United want to get rid of him. Well, I mean, Erik ten Hag knows what he's doing, so obviously he's not a mug. He's not going to be like, yeah, I'm going to keep Harry Maguire. No. I mean, he doesn't play him. He plays Martinez and Varane, but obviously Varane's injured. You got to be stupid to play Harry Maguire. But, you know, yeah, can't wait. Can't wait to watch that monstrosity. And then Pickford's playing, and he's been shit today. I mean, he gave away the first goal against Bournemouth. Exciting times. Can't wait to watch it. That's what, like, it's like, I don't want to be mean, but some people are stupid, right? People don't understand the basics of football, right? When you have a manager like Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, you are never going to succeed. You are never going to improve from where you are. You're going to be stagnant. The only reason that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer was successful in the league for one season or so is because other teams performed badly, not because United overachieved or improved. And the reason is that, one, obviously he's not a good manager, but two is because he doesn't have a philosophy. He doesn't have... Erik ten Hag comes in and says, we're playing this. If you can't play it, piss off. And I'll sign players that can. That's exactly the mentality you have to have if you're going to be an elite manager at an elite club and win the competitions. You have to be able to go, this is the way we play. I will not sacrifice the way we play for anyone. Harry Maguire, you're shit, you're not playing. That's Wan-Bissaka, you're shit, you're not playing. You know? That's the philosophy you need. And I always said, you need to sign a manager. If United want to get back to where they are, you need to sign a manager who's hard-headed, Ten Hag, and then from there, the game started back up. From there, you need to back him. His decision is his decision. Sell someone, his decision. Buy someone, his decision. If he says to get rid of someone, you get rid of someone. If he says he doesn't want someone, he doesn't want someone. You get rid of him. It's not hard. That's how you get a team working. You can't bring the board's ideas or all that shit into the team, because then it's going to fall apart. At the end of the day, the manager's in control of how they play, who they play, when they play, right? So as long as if he knows what he's doing, then it'll work. It's not hard. There you go. I've said my piece. And that was the most obvious solution. United needed a person like Erik ten Hag for years. What a ball to Nunes. Nunes there. Nice. I remembered the time this time. To put the time on. Let's win this game. I like your confidence. I don't think I share it 100%, but you know. Oh, Adam Armstrong. I don't know if he was onside or not. He was offside. Well, Dyer's injured, I think. I think that's Dyer on the ground. Oh, that could be a red. That could be a red for who's that? I don't know who that is. Could be a red in the Leeds game. Yeah, good manager provides direction for the club. Simple. Yeah, exactly. And he builds the club culture. Like look at how Newcastle was under Eddie Howe. Look how Brighton was under Graham Potter. They changed the entire scope of the club. Everything about the club changes. That's the type of manager you need. Yeah, that should be a red card for the Leeds player. I don't know who that is. Number 8. I don't know who that is, but he should be red carded. Man. Oh, Nunes, that's nice. Nice, Lavia. Red and white army, amen. Well, technically, are Liverpool red and white as well? I guess you could say. They're more red than white, though, but... That Balakot chip down, is it? Yeah, I think he's fine, though. I have Tottenham on my other screen. It's the other game. Like, normally have another game I watch if it's these other games at the same time. And the Tottenham game's the most interesting, so... Firmino. Oof, that was close. That was close. Again, Firmino's just left free in the area. No one's really marking him. Nice, Adams. Oh my god, Armstrong, that's poor. Tottenham scored. I've just seen a bubble and I have no idea who actually scored or what happened. But I'm guessing it's Davies who scored. Yeah, just saw that. How injured? I don't think he's injured. I think he was down for like a minute, but I think he's back up fine now. Would have been just like a not a wound, but you know, like Kane saved, then Davies, it bubbles in. Okay. So 2-2 now at Tottenham. Salah's got a lot of space here. Nice Celtica. Harvey Elliott's gonna not cross it in. Okay. Perot, that was risky doing that. Played inside, oh, he could have turned to played Salisbury, but it's fine. If the two Armstrongs are playing after the World Cup, I'm going to have a talk to Jones. Well, you never know. They could have improved. Maybe Adam Armstrong might actually score a goal. Aronson's really good for Leeds. Just watching him, he's really good. Tottenham draw or lose, Newcastle secured third before they even kick off. That's good. Do you reckon you'll get top four? Bishop of our goal difference, fair enough. Can hear clown music outside my house. One sec. Watch out, Bradley. They're coming for you. What is Lloris doing, man? God, I don't rate him at all. Lavia, brilliant. At the end of the season, yeah. By the end of the season, do you reckon you'll like? What do you think your percentage chance of getting top four then? Just like a rough estimate. Because obviously you watch Newcastle week in week out. Yeah. Can you win that pro? Nice. Armstrong. Could have played into pro. Nice. Oh, Adam Armstrong's just not good, is he? He's just not good. That's probably Ralph. All right, Bradley. That was... Get out of here. Unbelievable. Harvey Elliott on the right. There's it off. Trent crosses. Should have been 4. That should have been 4. Salah's missed a great opportunity. That should have been 4. Lovely ball from Trent. Salah's a free header. 8 yards out maybe? 7 yards out? Yeah, should have done better. 70% we get top 4, but it depends if the other team's proven not. That's pretty good. I definitely agree top 6 looks pretty much guaranteed for you guys for this season. And obviously, it will depend on whether the World Cup either benefits you or is negative. Because obviously, when you're a team in form, like you guys are currently, if you were to beat Chelsea, for example, and continue that form. Oh, Adams? He thinks he's Kevin De Bruyne for some reason. Like, you're never making that pass. What was I saying? Fuck. Yeah, so after the World Cup, that could either benefit you in terms of like, okay, everyone's got a rest, and now we can kick on again for the second season, you know. Or it could be sort of your form sort of flails a little bit because you're obviously not as sharp. It would be interesting to see a lot of Prem teams, how they differ. Will teams with more World Cup players play better because they're sharper and ready? Or will they play worse because obviously they're fatigued? Could be interesting. Nice. Stuart Armstrong. Any support for him? No. Not even Forrest scored. Hope Armstrong decides to stop playing football. I'm guessing you mean Adam Armstrong. Nah, try and sell him for like 2 mil. Make some money. I've watched every Newcastle season there was televised, and I'm hoping going to travel to see them play at home for the next round of the Carabao Cup. Who'd you guys get in the Carabao Cup? I can't remember. But that's all good. Obviously, I know in England it's a shit show when it comes to actually trying to watch your team. In New Zealand, we have no issue because they stream every game. But I despise England for their television because, oh my god, why the fuck is Carabao Cups not live streamed? What a joke. Or televised, I should say. We are 19th now. Come on. I mean, it's always been like, you know, whoever finishes bottom wins, right? I've always thought it was that. I think I trust Eddie Howe to keep us top 4. I mean, Eddie Howe is a brilliant manager. People were so easy to judge managers. Like, at Bournemouth, obviously it didn't end perfectly, right? And they got relegated. But did they forget who the fuck brought them there? Like, Eddie Howe literally brought them up divisions. You know? And people just forget that because they're like, oh, he got sacked as shit. It's such a dead. It's just, if anyone says it, it's just dead. They're just dumb. I live in the very, very south of England and I support Newcastle because my family's up there. 300. Yeah, to be fair, that is understandable. Well, I personally live on the complete other side of the world, so I can't watch them. We play Bournemouth, which is Eddie Howe's ex-team. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I remember. I remember now. I know. It's just ridiculous. It's the same with the players as well. Like, people are like, oh, why would we sign a player that got relegated? It's like, oh, I didn't realise that it was a one-man team. Fucking hell. For example, Andrew Robertson got relegated with Hull. And he turned into one of the best left backs in the world. Like, that's just a shit. It's just a shit mentality to have. Ramsdale got relegated multiple times, therefore he's shit. What? They need to have a good position for a free kick here, to be fair. Because it's Ward-Prowse, it's in. It's Ward-Prowse, it's in. You're taking the bloody time. Yeah. To be fair, there's a bunch of our players that are championship level. We made a few subs. Maitland-Niles on. Edozi's on. I think I saw Walcott come on. Can't wait for the Saints fans to cry about that. Oh, he's fucked the free kick. Go on, Edozi. Show us what you can do, man. Wait, he slipped over. If you watch the High Performance podcast, he talked a lot about how much spent some time studying in the year between you. Yeah, I watched some of it. I more saw like how he sort of manages in terms of player to player, like man management, and how he discusses with each player, like learns everything about them, their family, their situation, stuff like that. And to show that he cares, like if he, what is, I think he said, it's whether to know if he's worth investing his time into improving you as a player, you know, which is smart. You can't improve a player if you can't really talk to him, you know, about things outside of football. Because otherwise you don't really understand him and how sort of training will affect him and what type of trainings would do better for him and stuff like that. What his mentality is when it comes to football, you know. It's always interesting to see sort of insights into how managers manage. What a ball from fucking Trent, man. Adam Armstrong is the new Shane Long. I mean, you can't have a Southampton team without a Shane Long regen, you know? Without a Shane Long, well, what's the point of being in the Prem? It's pointless. He is Southampton. He has incredible dedication to the team, and that's why he's a good manager. It's really that simple. You can't just manage a team half-assed. Like, he's managing one of the biggest clubs in England and in the biggest league in the world. Like, obviously, it's not exactly, you can't really do a half-assed job and expect to do well. Oh, 100%. All fair, Walcott. Is shit. It's easy to forget how much influence a manager has on a team. Yeah. There's a reason it's called the new manager bounce. Because a new manager can completely change the mentality and scope of the team. I feel like that's such a common concept as the new manager bounce, but yet people underestimate how much a manager can transform a team. Mind-blowing. Nice ball. Alan Nusi. Oh my god, Allison's fucking on crack, isn't he? How the fuck has he saved that, man? Unbelievable save. It really is an unbelievable save. Oh, Bellakocic's made an error. I don't know if that's a foul. I wouldn't have a clue. I'm not 100% sure there was a foul. I think Salah fell over. Oh, it was Manly I was playing right back. So we're going to a 4. Okay. I think time already has told, to be honest, Justin. Newcastle went from genuinely shit to, yeah, they're not perfect, but a good side. Oh, brilliant! Adosi! Bro. Great football, but Adam fucking speak. Ellison is on Checkers bloods, man. There's some substance there, because that's bullshit. He's on crack. Fuck has he saved that? I would never. This is another thing. When people say Edison is the best keeper in the league, I lose brain cells. That's good to hear, though, Jake. I mean, Southampton fans, obviously, as a Newcastle fan, you'll understand how we're going through right now, where it's just sort of everything is dull, everything is dead. Don't want to be here, you know. You're sort of having those years that we had back in 14, 15, 16, where we were pushing for Europe. That's poor Perot. Let's have a look at the Salah penalty shout. Nah. That's not a pin. Oh, fair Walcott. Adams. Good defending from Van Dijk. We got relegated championship. Yeah, I've never experienced a relegation because obviously I was too young last time we got relegated. I think we went to League One, Championship League One, when I was like 8 or something. Yeah, we've been in the Premier ever since I really started watching football because I started at like 12. Who do you think has played the best for us today? Lavia, probably. Bazunu's made a few good saves. A few crucial saves, but that first mistake sort of makes him lose that. Yeah, I say Lavia. Lavia's controlled our tempo really well. I think Adams had a good game as well. Adozi's looked very good coming on. Not a good pass from Will-Prowse. But then we came straight back up first place, beating Brighton when they were almost guaranteed to be first. Yeah, I need to keep up with championship football more. I really want I want Blackburn to get promoted. I love a team that hasn't been in the Prem for so long, that has a bit of history coming up. Or even teams that have no history in the Prem. Like, for example, if Luton were to come up, I was really rooting for them in the playoffs. I just like when teams that I've never seen play, really, like a Luton, like a Blackburn, play, really. It's exciting. And I think we have a Blackburn subscriber. Oh, Nunes is through here. Poor touch. Fair enough, Jake. Oh, Leverton's easy. I want Sunderland to come back up so we can beat them. That's how I feel about Portsmouth. But then it's sort of like, nah. I'd prefer just to banter them when they're in League One, you know? Just keep them down there. As much as I want to play them and spank them, it is probably funnier that they just are so shit they can't even get to our level. Playing in the Cup is good, though. We played them in the Cup a few years ago and spanked them, 4-0 in their own ground or something. Unlucky at Ozzy. Man, Elson looks weird without a beard, man. Seriously looks weird. I want to win. Well, you're supporting the wrong team. Really, it's that simple. It's that simple. You're supporting the wrong team. Yeah, I'm 15. This is my... Oh, well, we're glad to have you, Justin. Welcoming of everyone. To be fair, though, if I look at the analytics of my channel, there's actually a lot of people that are over 50 that watch the videos and live streams and stuff. I think it's like 15% or 10% or something. So you're not alone, Justin. Don't fear. Jesus, Adams. Levy is thinking, I need to leave this club. Fucking hell, these guys can't play football. Oh, Milner. Good space. Robertson. Nunes. Salah. Nah. Bazunu's always going to win that. That's poor Bellacoccia. Bellacoccia's doing a bit iffy. Hasn't been at his best. We cross it in, Maitland Niles. Shit cross. I'm going to disappear because I need to go to some stuff. Oh, good, Jake. I appreciate you hanging out, man. Have a good rest of your night. And I hope Newcastle win. Just for you, man. Just for you. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't blame Bellacoccia for not being as, as eager to win possession. Be a bit more relaxed. I mean, especially now, it's like the game is like we're not gonna come back really. Like it's most likely we're not gonna come back. We're still 2 goals down, so it's understandable he doesn't want to overexert himself because he's got. I don't think he'll start for Germany, but he may have to get involved depending on they might get an injury or something like that. So, of course, Jack, mate, no problem. Ooh. Oh, Dozy. Don't worry, Bradley. I understand what you're trying to say. Van Dijk, oof, that's close. I understand what you're trying to say, Bradley. Just a little mistype or autocorrect isn't going to affect. Like I understand what you're trying to say. Yeah, I doubt he'll get into the team. Oh, I mean, it depends. I don't know who they have who are centre backs, but I'm guessing there's better centre backs than him at the moment, or more trusted centre backs, I guess, for the German national team. Or Bellacoccia's coming off, so there you go. Right, nice. Players are also needed in January. 100%. I mean, they've got a lot of time to scout some players. Or obviously they're not playing, but you know what I mean. Like, there's a lot of time for the January window. They may be featuring at the World Cup who we're targeting. Who knows? Nunez flop? Well, he's not proven it, is he? Scored twice today. I don't know how many. What is he on? 11 goals total or something, or 12 goals total for Liverpool this season in all competitions. It's pretty good. Just give me at least two wins a month. I'm happy. I think you're asking for too much. 2 months. It's 3-0 Bournemouth. I think 2 wins a season is better, Bradley, in my opinion. Oh, I'm tired. Nice Walcott. Great cross. Don't worry, there's already people doubting Jones's manager. Oh, Leeds just scored. Rodrigo just scored for Leeds. I didn't see it. I just saw them start celebrating. Good finish. Good finish from Rodrigo. When was the last time we won 3-0 against a team? Adams, bro. Are you joking? Are you taking the piss? Allison's check his bloods, please. He has to be on something. He's making some ridiculous saves. I remember 4-1 to Brentford last year, but nothing else. Yeah, I'll be honest, I don't really remember us winning barely anything at all. That's an unbelievable save from Allison. Apparently Allison isn't the best in the league. Make it make sense. Jones might not work, but we have to give him a chance. Exactly, you have to give him a chance. I mean, nothing's going to change overnight. Luckily, he does have a World Cup break for a majority of the team, so he can start to work on everything. Oof. And nearly got there. But you got to give him time. Otherwise, how is he ever supposed to fix the issues if he's never given time to do it? I don't even think Pep would be able to turn this team around. Because the way, unless he adapted to style of play, but the way he wants to play, these players would never be able to play it. Nice for Prowse. Oh, Milner's turned into prime Messi. Salah's beat him too easily, but he's recovered. Nice. Leicester 2-0, is it? Fuck, I'm tired. Levy's a fuck off, he's injured. to sub him off. I don't want him to have an injury. Is that Harvey Barnes, is it? Oh, it's a goal. Tottenham score. 3-3. Is that Bentancur or something like that? If it wasn't for Alisson, we would at least be drawing right now. Yeah. We'll at least be more in the game, for sure. Alisson's been insane. Aribo's coming on, yeah. So they'll just take off Lavia as a precaution. They don't want to get him injured. I hate Leeds. Why? Why do you hate Leeds? Have been born and raised to hate them. Fair enough. The only clubs I really truly hate are United, and that's about it. Just United, really. This is the one team I literally always want to lose in every second of every fucking game. And it's annoying because we never beat them. Oh, Tottenham. Kulusevski. It's in! Tottenham have scored again! It's 4-3 to Tottenham. Bentancur scores again. Kulusevski, brilliant play. Wow. First game in charge, looking at the players, was never going to beat Liverpool. Nah. To be fair, we've played well. We've created some extremely good chances. If Alisson wasn't insane, we probably could have made this game a bit more competitive. Maybe get a point if we were lucky. But Alisson's been brilliant. It's poor. Oh. Oh, Adams just got sent off for Leeds. That game's probably done. Well, if Wolves beat Arsenal, try and make us bottom mile cry. That would be scenes. That'd be the first time we've been bottom ever, right? Well, not ever, I mean history. I mean, like, for a while. I don't remember us ever being last. Oh, Van Dijk. Oof. That was close. Jesus. And I wish we had a 30 mil buyout because Van Dijk kind of wanted back. Yeah. I don't know, I'm not sure 30 mil would be realistic, but definitely a good player. Nice ball. Nice ball. Nusi. Rebo, Adams, nah. Van Dijk. I'm really ready for bed. I am super tired. I was sort of like, my energy sort of just, you could fall asleep here, to be honest. Oof. Oh, they 100% could have played worse today. We played well. If Allison didn't make those saves, I mean, it could have been, you know, a much closer game. Oof, Jesus. What onside? No. Tottenham won. And that is full time. As expected, we lost, but there's definitely a lot of positives to take from that. I think attacking wise, we actually did really well. If Allison wasn't insane, then we could have won. Or not won, but you know what I mean. Get back in the game, maybe a point, or at least made it closer, a bit more interesting. Defensively, it's still the same issues. First goal was shocking. No one marking Firmino, Bazunu doesn't save it. Jesus Christ. To be fair, you can never feed a dog too much. Wonder if there's any crybabies. Huh, there actually isn't that many crybabies at all. Ah, this is boring. Ugh. It's that bullshit. I wanted to look at some funny tweets. Oh well. GG's, I guess. As always, see you all next game. I appreciate it, Justin. See you potentially for the next stream on Monday. Ooh. Facebook stream, as always, gonna go have something to eat. Appreciate it, boys. Yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep. That's what I'm gonna do. Appreciate all you boys hanging out. And I'll see you. Oh, you know, appreciate all the likes and chats and whatnot. I'll be live on Monday for the start of the new career mode. So be there to decide the team and stuff like that. And yeah, so appreciate you boys hanging out, and I'll see you guys next time.